Here is Ahmed Hassan from Dubai Global News. Today we have a meeting with Mr. Sudhakar, the chairman of Gemini Group, and we would like to ask him about the last news in the newspaper these days. Welcome, Mr. Sudhakar.
Thank you.
Yeah. First, before we talk about our issue, we see the Gemini name everywhere, and we see a lot of products for Gemini, and we know that it's very succeeded company for developing buildings. But we don't know what's the story behind this succeed. So can you please tell us a little about Gemini?
Sure. Good afternoon and Assalamu alaikum. The Gemini Group is a 3-decade-old company which was started by me, myself, Sudhakar Rao, way back in 1986 in India. Then we had slowly grown our operations all over the Middle East, including Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Iran, Abu Dhabi, Qatar, Oman, etc. And we had grown the company to a level, and in the year 2013, this company was acquired by a French multinational called Bureau Veritas. Post-acquisition, myself and my co-promoter and my brother Mr. Prabhakar and my wife, we were toying with different business ideas. However, we finally decided to do real estate development because we wanted to build some value on the legacy and the trust that we had created in the past. We also, as Gemini property developers, we have a few developments in Dubai already happening, and few more are on the pipeline, and some developments also in Mumbai. This apart, we also have a wealth management company called Legacy Finvest. It is registered in Mumbai. This is all about Gemini Group. I am the chairman of the group. No problem.
So now we'd like to know about the story in the newspaper. We know that there is a big murder in Jammu and Kashmir. There is a lot of soldiers attacked by terrorism, and they have anything to do like that. These people who died or who killed, there is no reason for killing them. So what's the story for that?
We are all entirely aware and actually very saddened by the killing of over 40 security personnel in India, in Kashmir, on the beautiful day of Valentine's Day of 14th February. So this particular incident has actually stirred the hearts and minds of people of every hue, of many countries, etc. We all know that terrorism of any kind, of any form, is not good. There can never be a good reason, justified reason for terrorism. Most countries in the world are affected by terrorism, and India particularly has been affected by terrorism, and these kind of terrorist attacks actually are very, very harmful for the society. However, having happened, we are now looking at how to reach help and immediate relief to these victims of the Pulwama attack on the 14th February. We also, as Gemini Group, we have just initiated a corporate social responsibility arm by the name of Gemini Global Hope Foundation in India. This foundation's first major effort towards helping others and giving back to the society will be this effort, which we intend to do by reaching out immediate relief to the victims of the attacked families, the dead martyrs. Sometimes I wonder, this terrorism is such a thing, even the families of the attacker are also in a way victims. So terrorism leaves everyone as victims and nobody is a gainer here. So we must try to condemn in every possible manner and stop such attacks from happening anywhere else in the future. Thank you.
Something else. All of the people always are talking to the killed people or attacked people.
Yeah.
But also in the same time, the family of attacker himself is suffered from their sons or from their kids.
Yeah.
So what advice you are giving it to them?
Very good question actually. This is a lot to do with the human behavior and human psychology. Right from the days of the child suicide bombers of the liberation of Tamil Elam to the Irish, to everywhere. Suicide bombers are those people who have been thoroughly misguided. They have been brainwashed to believe certain things. They are acting on their own. They really have already shunned their families, and their families also, according to me, are victims of terrorism. When their son is going away on a suicide mission, no mother is going to be happy.
Right. Right.
So, terrorism is a thing that the world has to really plan every way to solve it.
It means the two families is suffering, the attacked or the attacker. Both of them, they are
Both
suffering.
suffer,
Yes, yes.
And no country is free from it.
It's we cannot say it's human, but it's like bad mind or bad thinking in wrong way.
Yeah.
They are thinking in wrong way, so
Wrong
they
way.
can explain what they need in their way.
Yeah.
And this is not the right rules for the life.
Yeah.
We know that.
Yeah.
We are all of us. We are human. All of us. We are brothers.
Very true.
It doesn't matter what you are believe, what I believe, but in the end, we are human.
Yes.
So we have to respect each other in this idea.
Yes.
But it depends how they are thinking, how they are grow, what the families they grow, and this is why I'm asking you what you can advise the families, because it depends on the family themselves, how they grow their kids.
Basically, terrorism and such evil deeds stem out of youngsters who have not got guidance in the society, or not guided in the family, or not guided in the country. If the people and in the society opportunities are provided where the young people can be educated, can be occupied on in a job or something, there will be a natural reduction in these kind of youngsters getting waylaid. I'm very sure that even the individual who is going into it is not actually doing it with the complete happiness. He thinks that he is compelled to do, or then maybe he thinks that by doing so he is going to achieve something good, which is not so, unfortunately.
Thank
I
you
mean, I
for
would
your
not
time.
like to know more about it.
Thank you for your time, and we hope.
Thank you
we
very much.
hope
Thank you, yeah.
You support next time, not in murder, but in growing up more and more.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like you to be here while I will request my wife and my brother to join, please.
Yeah.